Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the Robuilder YouTube channel. Today we're back in Blender once again because Roblox is still down, at least at the time I'm recording this. It does seem that they're starting to bring it back up for certain groups of people at a time. I'm just not one of those people yet, so at the moment, I still do not have access to Roblox. Anyways, we're going to be working on some sort of a UGC item today because, hey, I need one, and I think I have a fun idea, so I'm gonna add a little cut here and a little cut here. Perfect. You know, I don't know what my obsession with using the cubes has been recently. Oh god. But I need to start, you know, using stuff that is just easier. So let's use a cylinder. I'm gonna go 8 sides. The main thing I struggle with for UGC is staying within that like vertice limit, or triangle limit, I guess. So I need to really work on that. And I can't get a dummy for sizing right now because, you know, Roblox is down. So I'm gonna just do something like this, and I will bevel at the top. So that gives us a decent hat, as well as things down here to work from. I think if I go here and add a loop cut, perfect, and then here and add one, now I can grab these faces here and extrude those. Make sure I'm extruding along normal. I can do something like that. Okay, I think something like this will be a bit better than what I had previously. So we have a hat shape. I can go ahead and inset this and drag it up a little bit. Honestly, I could also delete this face just because we're not going to need it. You won't be able to see like the underside of the hat. And then now let me do shade smooth and auto smooth, of course. Okay, we're getting somewhere for sure. Now I want to add in like bottles. So let's do another 8-sided cylinder. Scale it down, drag it off to the side. Something like this, maybe a little bit smaller, even smaller than that, I'm guessing. And then I'll scale on the Z-axis. Yep, cool. And I want to make these sort of like cans. So let me grab the top face, and I guess like extrude, scale, extrude, and then inset, drag it down, and scale. I mean, it's sort of a can. So I guess it's okay. This can be dragged up just a hair. And then pretty much same process from the bottom. Extrude, scale, and then I'm just going to do something kind of like this. So we have a can look. Let me grab this. I want to grab these circular faces here. Do Alt-E and extrude along normal. So we have sort of the holder that will be attaching this to the hat. I think you guys can see where I'm going with this, by the way. I'm going to have one on this side. So let me put it like sort of like right here. Maybe tilted just a little bit. And then there'll be another one on this side, tilted a little bit this way. Drag this in a little bit. So something like this. I think you guys see where I'm going. One of those hats that has, we'll just say bubbles. We'll do like the one from SpongeBob, because the other ones are like beer. And I don't think Roblox is going to accept some beer, just to be 100% honest. Now, how do I want to do the rest of this? Because the tubes that go on this hat that would meet the mouth, I feel like I need a Roblox head for, and I guess I could try to make one, but I don't know if it's gonna be too good. So I think a Roblox head would be something like that, but there's no way for me to tell, like on the sizing. So I'm just gonna try my best and hope that this is the size of a Roblox head. And now I know the tubing is gonna take a good bit of time, simply because I'm trash with it. Like, I don't really know how to do tubes, especially since the skin modifier with the vertices doesn't really work in this version of Blender. Or if it does, I just don't know the new way to do it. So yeah, let me figure the tubes out, and then your boy will be back, hopefully with something awesome. Alright guys, I just watched a tutorial on how to like make this, and it uses this like curve and a circle right here. Here, let me see. It was this tutorial right here, by this guy. Own range. So I almost said rampage, you know, own a range. And I'm gonna try to do it with that. Now I don't know how many vertices and tries this is gonna be, so I may at the very least need to decimate it later on. But it is time to kind of give this a go and see if it's gonna work for what I need it for. So I want to curve this out and then grab these ones, curve those. Can I rotate as well? I can. Okay, yeah, so this is going to be very, very helpful. Something like this, and then I need these two, and I'm going to have to rotate them this way. Ah, you see, this is really good, actually. Very, very good. I can bring this up, over, and over. So we have a tube now that looks a bit like this. Now, I'm not sure, but if I extrude this, will that work? It will! Yo! Okay, yeah, that's very helpful. Now, once again, the tries could be a bit too much, okay? Like, it could definitely be too harsh for what I'm supposed to be allowed to do. But for now, I mean, hey, those are the tubes I needed, so that's really, really cool. Now, best way to flip this onto the other side, probably the mirror modifier. So we're gonna try that first. Okay, listen. Add a modifier. Didn't there used to be a lot more than this? Like, I just feel like there was a lot more in my other thing of Blender. But it is what it is. So, we need this mirrored on the x-axis. Actually, we just need to flip it. Let me select the object I want to mirror. I don't know. This is still so much different. Object, path. So I can't select it. We don't want it there. No. Yes, sort of. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright guys, so I decided I'm just gonna kind of rough it. I don't think they would be perfect in a real world situation either, so I'm just gonna kind of match them up to the best of my abilities and hope for the best. So I think that's sort of my best bet here. Then this one, bring it up to right here. And would you look at that? That's like pretty good, okay? These guys obviously need to go up just a hair. And there we go, look at that. Let's go! Alright, so let me think what to do next. And where is my, like, I used to have stats down here. Like, there's so much I have to relearn because of the new Blender. I don't know how to see how many triangles and stuff it has now. But it is what it is. So, I think I can start coloring this thing, and just, you know, giving it my all. So, these are gonna be one object. Well, I guess at the end of the day, everything's gonna be one object. So, I might as well just click everything. Okay, and I can't group these two things together. I'm guessing there's like something I'm gonna have to do to apply this or something to make it an actual object and not a curve. So I don't know how to do that either, but I'll do it later. Right now, I just want to get some coloring. So let me see. We need the shade smooth on the cans as well as auto smooth. Yeah, I mean that works. I definitely, let me see. There we go. Auto smooth. Yikes, that didn't work at all. Alright, there we go. That's like where I need to be. Everything looks really smooth. I like that. Now, time to get to coloring. I'm going to open up the color palette. If you guys don't have it, it is the top thing in the developer resources tab of my Discord. Link down below. Here it is. Such a beauty. Now, let's see. I want to grab these, which I already have them. Let's make those sort of like, I'm debating if I want to go like colorful or dark. Most of the time, black items sell better on the catalog, so I'm going to try to stay more neutral colored. Alright, here we go. So, let me just grab the whole of the cans, and I'm going to grab just the bottom and top, which would be these. Let me switch this to face select mode. Like that. AS0. These are going to need to be like sort of a silvery color. Oh, I grabbed everything with AS0. I'm so stupid. We just need to do S in 0. Make these sort of a silvery color, which I'll just do like down here instead, so I'm not in my way on all of these. Then I will grab this, AS, I did it again. Why am I doing that? Okay, S in 0. Now, we should make these probably like a red. That's cool, people like black and red. And then I am gonna have to select a few things as well, like this kind of stuff. Grab that and make it silver as well. I did select the silver piece there, just to make sure I'm getting the same shade of silver. I'll show you guys what I mean in just a second. There we go. And I might as well select the whole top as well. I can't wait till I can like fully learn Substance Painter. I do have it, but I don't understand it at all. And I'm really excited to actually learn it and make some super awesome models and make like a whole game that is like stylized. But I have so much to learn still before that's even plausible. So if you want us to keep up to date with that, let me know. Also, when I learn Substance Painter, do you guys want to see tutorials on it? I genuinely don't think I'll do too many, considering it is a paid program. but, you know, some people might want it. But that's still kind of far away anyways. I have a lot to learn in there. Definitely have a lot to learn. Alright, so as you can see, I selected one gray one, and that's just so I can grab these and go put it right on top. So we're getting the same color all around. There we go. Definitely starting to look like some pop cans. Now I'm going to finish texturing this. I am going to have to leave these untextured, I would imagine. Oh wait, unless I could just do this for now. Until I can. That's now. What do I grab though? Like, how do I texture them? Alright, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to texture those guys, so for now there's going to be nothing on them. But I'll be back when the hat's fully done. Alright, so I'm nearly done coloring, and I kind of turned this into the Builders Club hat, the OBC Builders Club hat, just with, you know, like drinks on the side. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. I may change the texture later. I want to cut it real close and make it like a studio-involved thing. Maybe even make these like slightly see-through and get it custom textured by someone who actually knows what they're doing. That might be a play as well. So for now, it's not. For now, I'm gonna stick to the classic. Okay, something like this. I think that looks awesome. I did a pretty good job. I do think I may need to connect these better to the hat, but for now, I think it looks pretty good. So that is gonna wrap up. Let me texture this real quick. All right, there we go. So that is going to wrap up today's video. If you guys did enjoy and you want to see this on the catalog, definitely let me know. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.